paper birds that won't take flight. You're the echo in every room I know, the shadow in my lamplight. I keep your ghost in plain sight. It just learns to breathe in the spaces between what is and what it used to be. I fold the words I can't let go into paper birds that won't take flight. You're the echo in every room I know, the shadow in my lamplight. I keep your ghost in plain sight. Plain sight. Plain sight. Spills through the blinds, your scent still wrapped around my sheets. I trace the rim where your lips align with yesterday's sweet surrender meets. The kettle hums a quiet tune while I replay your whispered name. In this hush the hours swoon, and nothing feels quite like before you came. Time slows in this kitchen air, every breath feels borrowed rare. I didn't know it could feel this true until I woke up missing you. That crimson kiss you left behind is painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized. The way your love was softly caught in morning steam and quiet grace. You turned my world to velvet space. Your hairpin gleams beside the sink, a tiny arc of silver grace. I pocket it without a blink, like saving pieces of your place. The radio plays some old refrain about forever slow and low, but ours began with no big claim, just tangled hands and letting go. No grand design, no scripted scene, just coffee cool and hearts laid bare. And in this calm I finally see how ordinary turns to prayer. That crimson kiss you left behind is painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized. The way your love was softly caught in morning steam and quiet grace. You turned my world to velvet space. They say forever starts with fire, but ours began in soft and light. A whisper, not a burning fire. Just you my grave. Rain taps the window like it knows your name. I'm folding laundry, trying not to think the same. This old coat hangs by the door, still smells like spring. You left it here the day you stopped wearing rings. Found a photograph tucked in the inner seam. Two kids laughing under streetlights, amber gleam. Your hair was shorter, mine was full of hope. We hadn't learned yet how to tie a rope around the silence growing in our bed. Time doesn't heal, it just gets used to pain. And I've grown comfortable with missing you again. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, and coffee cups gone cold and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones. The ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. When I come home. The heater hums a tune we used to share, same one playing when you combed your hair. I never told you how it calmed me down. Now every note just pulls me underground. I speak to you like you're still picking up the phone, but the dial tone's been teaching me to be alone. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, and coffee cups gone cold and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones. The ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. When I come home. Maybe love's not something lost or kept, just one so thin it blends into your step. And every hallway echoes what we were, not loud, but steady like a pulse beneath the earth. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, and coffee cups gone cold and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones. The ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. When I come home. Whoa. Still warm, still here. Even now. Dust motes drift in afternoon light. Pages turn with a sigh. Something slips from chapter 9. A face I thought I'd left behind. Corners curled, colors worn thin, but your laugh still fits my skin. Not a word was ever said, yet I hear you in my head. Time folds soft around this room, like the hush before a tune. You're still here in the quiet places where the world forgets to look. In the space between heartbeats and grace, you're the warmth inside my coat. Street lights blink through window glass. Coffee gone cold, but I don't mind. Your shadow leans against the chair, like you never left it there. Night wraps close without a sound, just the breath of what we found. You're still here in the quiet places where the world forgets to look. In the space between heartbeats and grace, you're the warmth inside my coat. No grand goodbyes, no final scene, just a door left slightly ajar, and every ordinary thing still hums your name, like a lullaby. You're still here in the quiet places where the world forgets to look. In the space between heartbeats and grace, you're the warmth inside my coat. Always just here. Dust motes drift through afternoon light. I'm shelving books I haven't touched in years. One slips loose, a faded blue envelope. Your handwriting's still clear after all this time. but my fingers know the fold by heart. That lilac trace you always wore rises like a ghost from paper worn thin. And just like that, the room goes still. The clock forgets to chime. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margin of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. I never threw your coffee cup away. It sits behind the others in the cupboard. Cold porcelain, chipped at the rim, like the day you walked out without a word. And just like then, I can't speak, my breath won't make a sound. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margins of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Baby, love's not gone when silence stays. Has its own kind of grace. But God, I miss the weight of your hand in mine on an ordinary Tuesday. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margins of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Oh, we're still in the white, is over what you left for me. Still here, chair beside me holds your shape like memory. Still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Still here, still here. Dust motes drift through afternoon light. Pages turn soft as I tidy the shelf. Something slips out, a corner curled tight. A face I once knew, now almost myself. That summer porch, the screen doors creak. Your laugh caught mid-sentence, frozen in time. I thought I'd forgotten the way that you speak, but my hands know your name like they're reading Braille rhyme. The air holds its breath as memory starts to unfold. You were never gone, just quiet in the corners of my days. Love didn't leave, it learned to walk without making sound. Now every silence hums this old age is just the shape of where you still are to me. I trace the edge where the photo's torn, not from anger, just years passing through. Funny how absence can feel so warm, like a sweater you keep though it no longer fits you. The clock ticks slow, but my heart's running backward tonight. You were never gone, just quiet in the corners of my days. Love didn't leave, it learned to walk without making sound. Now every silence hums your name in a different key. And this old age is just the shape of where you still are to me. Maybe home isn't a place we return, but the echo that stays when the footsteps depart. And maybe loving you wasn't something I learned, just something I carried closer than my own heart. You were never gone, just quiet in the corners of my days. Love didn't leave, it learned to walk without making sound. Now every silence hums your name in a different key. And this old ache is just the shape of where you still are to me. Where you still are, still are. Still are.
Rain taps the window like it did that June. I'm flipping through a novel we both knew. A corner's been on page 42, and there you are, smiling in blue. Your hair caught sunlight through the café glass. You laughed at something dumb I said too fast. The waiter spilled his tray, we didn't care. We were already somewhere else, somewhere else. Time folds quiet when it wants to stay, but this room won't let me walk away. You're still here in the paper and the dust, in the silence where your voice once trusted. I keep talking like you're listening low, while the record spins the same slow glow. Ooh. grown taller with the years I've stacked. New faces, cities, promises I lacked, but none of them could lift this quiet weight of loving someone fate decided late. The clock forgives, but my hands won't forget how they held yours in the backseat, soaking wet. You're still here in the paper and the touch, in the silence where your voice once trusted. I keep talking like you're listening low, while the record spins the same slow glow. Maybe heaven's just a booth at midnight where you order two, and I sit tight waiting for a ghost who pays the bill with a wink. And darling, time stands still. You're still here in the paper and the dust, in the silence where your voice once trusted. I keep talking like you're listening low, while the record spins the same slow glow.
Laundry day, sun through the blinds, something stiff in my old coat lining. Not a receipt, not a note, just the stub from the rocks in July, 2 seats side by side. I remember the AC broke that night. You fanned yourself with the program guide, laughed at how the hero tripped on stairs, said real love don't need a perfect script. Street lights blink like they knew our names, and the sidewalk hung beneath our pace. You were my summer in a sweater vest, warm as the theater's dusty air. I didn't know it then, but I do now. Holding you was already home. Now the marquee's gone, replaced by glass, but that corner booth still holds your trace. In the steam of coffee, in the quiet hum of a city that forgets too fast. Ooh, I walk past with my collar turned high, like you might still be waiting there. You were my summer I didn't know it then, but I do now. Holding you was already home. Already home. Already home. Already home.
Dust motes drift through afternoon light, settling on pages I haven't turned in years. Fingertips brush a corner curl tight, a face I know, but not as it appears. The coffee stain on the bottom right still smells faintly of your morning blend. You wore that sweater every Tuesday night, said it kept the chill out, couldn't mend what silence built between us, thread by thread. I never asked where you went when you left the room, just watched your shadow shrink down the hall. Now the house hums a different tune, and I'm learning to live with its call. You're still here in the quiet things, in the creak of the floor, the way the window sings, when the wind rolls low and long through the eaves. You're gone, but the ghost of you breathes. The kettle whistles the same old note, but no one answers, no one calls my name. I pour 2 cups out of habit, throat too dry to speak, just watch the steam rise frame by frame, like the life we almost made. I trace the rim where your lips once pressed, cool porcelain holding warmth long gone. This empty chair knows what I can't confess. Missing you's become my only song. You're still here in the quiet things, in the pause before the clock strikes, the hum the fridge brings, and the book left open, spine cracked wide. You're gone, but you live in the tide. Time don't heal, it just gets quieter, wraps the wound and layers soft and thin. I don't fight it anymore, dear, let the past come in. Let it in. You're still here in the quiet things, In the dust, the steam, the space, your absence rings. In every breath I take without you near. You're gone, but I feel you here. Still here. Still here. December breeze through cracked window panes, steam curls from coffee gone cold again. I reach for my coat, still damp from the rain, and something soft slips out like a ghost I can't name. Frayed edges, faded lilac thread, smells like the night you said you'd stay instead. I didn't fold it, didn't throw it away, just let it live in pockets where memories decay. Funny how fabric holds what voices forget. The shape of your neck, the warmth you left. You're still here in the threads I haven't shaken, in every button my fingers break on. This coat's too heavy with all you didn't say, but I'll wear it anyway. I'll wear it anyway. The street lamp flickers like a faulty valve. I walk the block but don't know why or how. My hands keep checking, though I know it's true. There's nothing new, just me and this warm through blue. Time stitches silence into every scene, but your shadow fits me like a tailored dream. You're still here in the threads I haven't shaken, in every button my fingers break on. This coat's too heavy with all you didn't say, but I'll wear it anyway.
Rain taps the window like it knows your name. I'm folding laundry, trying not to think the same. This old coat hangs by the door, still smells like spring. You left it here the day you stopped wearing rings. Found a photograph tucked in the inner seam. Two kids laughing under streetlights, amber gleam. Your hair was shorter, mine was full of hope. We hadn't learned yet how to tie a rope around the silence growing in our bed. Time doesn't heal, it just gets used to pain. And I've grown comfortable with missing you again. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, in coffee cups gone cold, and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones, the ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. The heater hums a tune we used to share, same one playing when you combed your hair. I never told you how it calmed me down. Now every note just pulls me underground. I speak to you like you're still picking up the phone, but the dial tone's been teaching me to be alone. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, in coffee cups gone cold, and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones, the ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. Baby, love's not something lost or kept, just one so thin it blends into your step. And every hallway echoes what we were, not loud, but steady like a pulse beneath the earth. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, in coffee cups gone cold, and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones, the ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. Still warm, still here, even now.
lights blur through half-drawn blind. Your fingers trace the rim of my glass. No need to speak, we've said it all before. And pause it longer than the songs we skip.
You lean in close, just enough to feel the warmth your silence leaves behind. I catch your scent, a hint of jasmine rain, and something older, harder to define.
Time slows down when you look at me that way, like the world's holding its breath. This room knows what we won't say. Each shadow dances with your name. We don't need vows or grand displays, just this hush between heartbeats, where everything begins again. The clock forgets to mark the hour as your knee brushes mine beneath the table.
A lifetime fits inside this moment. If only we don't move too fast.
You tilt your head, the same as Tuesday night, when you almost let me stay. This room knows what we won't say. Each shadow dances with your name. We don't need vows or grand displays, just this hush between heartbeats, where everything begins again. Maybe tomorrow we'll be strangers, but tonight you're mine. This room knows what we won't say. Each shadow dances with your name. We don't need vows or grand displays, just this hush between heartbeats, where everything begins again. Begins again. Dusty afternoon light on the windowsill. Fingers trace a spine I haven't touched in years. A loose page slips out, corner bent,
faded ink, and that jasmine tray still clinging to the paper. I swore I'd thrown it all away last spring, burned every letter, boxed up every sound. But here's your laugh caught in a coffee stain, and the way you said my name like it meant something. Time don't heal, it just gets quiet, lets you pretend you're over it, until a ghost walks through the door wearing yesterday's perfume. You're still in the air when the room is empty, in the hush between what was and what could be. I keep telling myself to let it go, but your shadow fits this house too well. Clock ticks slow like it's waiting to, the footsteps that won't echo down the hall. I pour 2 cups out of habit now, watch the steam rise and disappear. Time don't heal, it just gets quiet, let you build a life around it. But silence has a way of speaking in the language only we once knew. You're still in the air when the room is empty, in the hush between what was and what could be. I keep telling myself to let it go, but your shadow fits this house too well. Maybe love's not something lost, just something folded, set aside, like a photograph you can't bear to burn, but can't bring yourself to frame. You're still in the air when the room is empty, in the hush between what was and what could be. I don't need you back, I just miss the way your absence used to feel like peace. Jasmine still here. Dust motes drift through afternoon light, selling on pages I haven't turned in years. Fingertips brush a corner curl tight, a face I know, but not as it appears. That coffee stain on the bottom right still smells faintly of your morning blend.
You wore that sweater every Tuesday night. Said it kept the chill out. Couldn't mend what silence built between us, thread by thread. I never asked where you went when you left the room. Just watched your shadow shrink down the hall. Now the house hums a different tune, and I'm learning to live with its call. You're still hearing the quiet things in the creak of the floor, the way the window sings when the wind rolls low and long through the east. You're gone, but the ghost of you breathes. The kettle whistles the same old note, but no one answers, no one calls my name. I pour 2 cups out of habit, throat too dry to speak. Just watch the steam rise frame by frame, like the life we almost made. I trace the rim where your lips once pressed, cool porcelain holding warmth long gone. This empty chair knows what I can't confess, that missing you's become my only song. You're still hearing the quiet things in the pause before the clock strikes, the hum the fridge brings, in the book left open, spine cracked wide. You're gone, but you live in the time. Oh, time don't heal, it just gets quieter, wraps the wound in layers soft and thin. I don't fight it anymore, dear. Let the past come in, let it in. You're still hearing the quiet things in the dust, the steam, the space, your absent rings. In every breath I take without you near. You're gone, but I feel you here, still here, still here. Dust motes drift through afternoon light. I'm shelving books I haven't touched in years. One slips loose, a faded blue envelope. Your handwriting's still clear after all this time. I don't mean to open it, but my fingers know the fold by heart.
you always wore rises like a ghost from paper worn thin. And just like that, the room goes still, the clock forgets to chime. You're still here in the white, when no one else can see. A whisper in the margins of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Oh. I never threw your coffee cup away. It sits behind the others in the cupboard. Cold porcelain, chipped at the rim, like the day you walked out without a word. And just like then, I can't speak, my breath won't make a sound. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margins of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Maybe love's not gone, silence stays. Maybe absence has its own kind of grace. But God, I miss a way of your hand in mine on an ordinary Tuesday. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margins of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Still here, still here. Street lights paint your profile in gold. Coffee gone cold, but you don't let go of that old photograph. Corner torn, like the promise we swore before dawn.
You hum that tune from '94, the one we danced to by the door. Now the record skips, the needle sighs, but your hand still fits in mine like skies.
No need to say it's ending.
embers in slow rainfall. We're still here in the afterglow, where time forgets to move too fast. You know me without a single word, and that's enough to make it last. Ooh. Your shirt still smells of rain and smoke from nights we thought would never choke on goodbyes dressed as see you soon beneath this pale electric moon.
I trace the cracks along the wall,
Each one a memory big and small. The way you laughed when lights went out still echoes past all doubt. No need to name the distance, we've worn it like resistance to letting go of something true, even when it's overdue. We're still here in the afterglow, where time forgets to move too fast. You know me without a single word, and that's enough to make it last. Do you remember how it started?
yeah, with coffee, silence, and a spark.
Not fireworks, just steady hearts beating through the dark. We still here in the afterglow, where time forgets to move too fast. You know me without a single word, and that's enough to make it last.
Enough to make it last. Still here
In the afterglow.
steam curls from the coffee cup. Frost paints lines across the pane. I reached for my old winter coat. Didn't expect to find you again. Just a twist of wool, faded blue, tucked where your hands used to rest, still holding traces of your perfume and the ache I thought I'd lay to rest. Time said move on, let it go, but memory's got its own pace. This scar still smells like your last goodbye, like the lie we caught park bench is empty now. No shared umbrella in the rain. Just echoes of we'll figure it out, and silence answering my name. I swore I'd walk without you fine, but your shadow fits me like skin. This scar still smells like your last goodbye, like the lie we called for now, one cold July. I kept it folded out of sight, but some ghosts won't stay buried, they just wait in plain light. Maybe love don't end, it just hides in pockets, drawers, and rear view skies. And every thread you left behind still ties me to that final time. This scarf still smells like your last goodbye, like the lie we call for now, one cold July. I kept it folded out of sight, but some ghosts won't stay buried, they just wait in plain light. Still waiting. Streetlights paint your shoulder through the blind. Your coffee's gone cold beside mine. We don't speak, we never do at this hour. Just watch steam rise from a long dead flower. You fold the blanket where I used to lie, smooth out creases with a practiced sigh. The clock ticks like a guest who won't leave, and I pretend I don't see you grieve. That hum beneath the fridge, the creak in the floorboards kiss, all the sounds we learned to ignore are screaming now behind the door. We were already gone before the sun came up. Just two ghosts rehearsing love. You trace my wrist like it still belonged to you, while the world outside turned blue.
Yesterday's glass still hasn't faded. Time moves slow when it's past. I almost said something true tonight, but truth has no place in this soft light. The phone's been silent for 3 days straight. No missed calls, no voicemail, no fade. Just this room holding its breath, waiting for the quiet after death. We were already gone before the sun came up. Just two ghosts rehearsing love. You trace my wrist like it still belonged to you, while the world outside turned blue. Did you feel it too? That shift in the air when the future slipped out and left us standing there. We were already gone before the sun came up. Just two ghosts rehearsing love. You traced my wrist like it still belonged to you, while the world outside turned blue. Turned blue. Rain taps the window like a stranger asking in. I didn't mean to reach for that old overcoat again, but my fingers found a fold I hadn't touched in years, and something soft gave way beneath the weight of winter gears. It's just a scarf frayed at the edge, one thread undone. The color of late sun through maple leaves in June. I held it once while you stood waiting by the door. Said don't be long, but neither of us knew what long was for. Now the heater hums a tune we used to know by heart, and the streetlight paints your shadow where you never live. Your scent still lies in cotton prayers, a ghost of warmth inside my hands. I never learned to say the words that tangled in my throat like vines, but now I whisper them to ghosts who won't answer back in kind. Coffee's gone cold beside the chair you always took. I keep forgetting you don't need a second cup. The silence fits fits you better than my clumsy voice. It holds a space where your laughter made the most noise. And the clock keeps turning pages I can't rewrite, while your name collects dust on the tip of my tongue. Your scent still lies in cotton threads, a ghost of warmth inside my hands. I never learned to say the words that tangled in my throat like vines, but now I whisper them to ghosts who won't answer back in kind. My throat like vines, but now I whisper them to ghosts who won't answer back in kind. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Morning light spills through the blinds, your scent still wrapped around my sheets. I trace the rim where your lips align with yesterday's sweet surrender meet. The kettle hums a quiet tune while I replay your whispered name. In this hush the hours swoon, and nothing feels quite like before you came. Time slows in this kitchen air, every breath feels borrowed rare. I didn't know it could feel this true until I woke up missing you. That crimson kiss you left behind was painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized. The way your love was softly caught in morning steaming quiet grace. You turned my world to velvet space. the sink, a tiny arc of silver grace. I pocket it without a blink, like saving pieces of your place. The radio plays some old refrain about forever, slow and low. But ours began with no big claim, just tangled hands and letting go. No grand design, no scripted scene, just coffee cooling, hearts laid bare. And in this calm I finally see how ordinary turns to prayer. The crimson kiss you left behind is painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized. The way your love was softly caught in morning steam and quiet grace. You turned my world to velvet space. They say forever starts with fire, but ours began in soft and light. A whisper, not a burning pyre, just you and me and morning bright. That crimson kiss you left behind is stitched into my waking soul, not just a stain I've sanctified, the quiet truth that made me whole. In morning steam and tender trace, you gave my life its truest place. Velvet space. You share my grace.
Laundry day, sun through the blinds, something stiff in my old coat lining. Not a receipt, not a note, just the stub from the Roxy. July 2 seats side by side. I remember the AC broke that night. You fan yourself with the program guide, laughed at how the hero tripped on the stairs, said real love don't need a perfect script. Streetlights blinked like they knew our names, and the sidewalk hummed beneath our pace. You were my summer in a sweater vest, warm as the theater's dusty air. I didn't know it then, but I do now. Holding you was already home. Now the marquee's gone, replaced by glass, but that corner booth still holds your trace. In the steam of coffee, in the quiet hum of a city that forgets too fast. I walk past with my collar turned high, like you might still be waiting there. You were my summer in a sweater vest, warm as the theater's dusty air. I didn't know it then, but I do now. Holding you was already home. Funny how a scrap of paper can outlive every grand design. We never said forever, just next week, and somehow that was all the time. You were my summer in a sweater vest, warm as the theater's dusty air. I didn't know it then, but I do now. Holding you was already home, already home, already. Morning light spills through the blinds, your scent still wrapped around my sheets. I trace the rim where your lips align with yesterday's sweet surrender means. The kettle hums a quiet tune while I replay your whispered name. In this hush the hours swoon, and nothing feels quite like before you came. Time slows in this kitchen air, every breath feels borrowed rare. I didn't know it could feel this true until I woke up missing you. That crimson kiss you left behind was painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized.
sing, a tiny arc of silver grace. I pocket it without a blink, like saving pieces of your place. The radio plays some old refrain about forever, slow and low. But ours began with no big claim, just tangled hands and letting go. No grand design, no scripted scene, just coffee cooling, hearts laid bare. And in this calm I finally see how ordinary turns to prayer. The crimson kiss you left behind is painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized. The way your love was softly caught in morning steam and quiet grace. You turned my world to velvet space. They say forever starts with fire, but ours began in soft and light. A whisper, not a burning pyre, just you and me and morning bright. That crimson kiss you left behind is stitched into my waking soul, not just a stain I've sanctified, the quiet truth that made me whole. In morning steam and tender trace, you gave my life its truest place. Velvet space. You share my grace.
Steam curls from the coffee cup, frost paints lines across the pane. I reached for my old winter coat, didn't expect to find you again. Just a twist of wool, faded blue, tucked where your hands used to rest, still holding traces of your perfume and the ache I thought I'd laid to rest. Time said move on, let it go, but memory's got its own pace. This scar still smells like your last goodbye, like the lie we'd call for now, one cold July. I kept it folded out of sight, but some ghosts won't stay buried, they just wait in plain light. The bus stop bench is empty now, no shared umbrella in the rain. just echoes of we'll figure it out, and silence answering my name. I swore I'd walk without you fine, but your shadow fits me like skin. This scar still smells like your last goodbye, like the lie we called for now, one cold July. I kept it folded out of sight, but some ghosts won't stay buried, they just wait in plain light. Maybe love don't end, it just hides in pockets, drawers, and rear view skies. And every thread you left behind still ties me to that final time. This scarf still smells like your last goodbye, like the lie we called for now, one cold July. I kept it folded out of sight, but some ghosts won't stay buried, they just wait in plain light. Still waiting. Dust motes drift through afternoon light, selling on pages I haven't turned in years. Fingertips brush a corner curl tight, a face I know, but not as it appears. That coffee stain on the bottom right still smells faintly of your morning blend. You wore that sweater every Tuesday night, said it kept the chill out, couldn't mend what silence built between us, thread by thread. I never asked where you went when you left the room, just watched your shadow shrink down the hall. Now the house hums a different tune, and I'm learning to live with its call. You're still hearing the quiet things in the creak of the floor, the way the window sings when the wind rolls low and long through the east. You're gone, but the ghost of you breathes. The kettle whistles the same old note. But no one answers, no one calls my name. I pour 2 cups out of habit, throat too dry to speak. Just watch the steam rise frame by frame, like the life we almost made. I trace the rim where your lips once pressed, cool porcelain holding warmth long gone. This empty chair knows what I can't confess, that missing you's become my only song. You're still here in the quiet things, in the pause before the clock strikes, the hum the fridge brings, in the book left open, spine cracked wide. You're gone, but you live in the time. Oh, time don't heal, it just gets quieter, wraps the wound in layers soft and thin. I don't fight it anymore, dear. Let the past come in, let it in. You're still here in the quiet things, in the dust, the steam, the space, your absent rings, in every breath I take without you near. You're gone, but I feel you here, still here, still here.
Rain taps the window like it knows your name. I'm folding laundry, trying not to think the same. This old coat hangs by the door, still smells like spring. You left it here the day you stopped wearing rings. Found a photograph tucked in the inner seam. 2 kids laughing under streetlights, amber gleam. Your hair was shorter, mine was full of hope. We hadn't learned yet how to tie a rope around the silence growing in our bed. Time doesn't heal, it just gets used to pain. And I've grown comfortable with missing you again. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, in coffee cups gone cold, and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones, the ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. The heater hums a tune we used to share, same one playing when you combed your hair. I never told you how it calmed me down. Now every note just pulls me underground.
I speak to you like you're still picking up the phone, but the dial tone's been teaching me to be alone. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, in coffee cups gone cold, and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones, the ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. Baby, love's not something lost or kept, just worn so thin it blends into your step. And every hallway echoes what we were, not loud, but steady like a pulse beneath the earth. I carry you in pockets I forget I own, in coffee cups gone cold, and songs I leave unsung. You're not gone, you're just the quiet in my bones, the ghost that warms this empty room when I come home. Still warm, still here, even now. Laundry day, sun through the blinds, something stiff in my old coat lining. Not a receipt, not a note, just the stub from the rocks in July, 2 seats side by side. I remember the AC broke that night. You fanned yourself with the program guide, laughed at how the hero tripped on stairs, said real love don't need a perfect script. Street lights blink like they knew our names, and the sidewalk hung beneath our pace. You were my summer in a sweater vest, warm as the theater's dusty air. I didn't know it then, but I do now. Holding you was already home. Now the marquee's gone, replaced by glass, but that corner booth still holds your trace. In the steam of coffee, in the quiet hum of a city that forgets too fast. Ooh, I walk past with my collar turned high, like you might still be waiting there. You were my summer in a sweater vest, warm as the theater's dusty air.
didn't know it then, but I do now. Holding you was already home. Already home. Already home. Already home.
Dust motes drift through afternoon light. I'm shelving books I haven't touched in years. One slips loose, a faded blue envelope. Your handwriting's still clear after all this time. I don't mean to open it, but my fingers know the fold by heart. That lilac trace you always wore rises like a ghost from paper worn thin. And just like that, the room goes still. The clock forgets to chime. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margin of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. I never threw your coffee cup away. It sits behind the others in the cupboard. Cold porcelain, chipped at the rim, like the day you walked out without a word. And just like then, I can't speak. My breath won't make a sound. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margins of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Baby, love's not gone when silence stays. Has its own kind of grace. But God, I miss the weight of your hand in mine on an ordinary Tuesday. You're still here in the white, where no one else can see. A whisper in the margins of what you left for me. This empty chair beside me holds your shape like memory. You're still here in the white, and it's breaking me. Oh, we're still in the white, over what you left for me. Still shaped like memories.
Still
Here in the white,
and it's breaking me. Still here, still here.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Morning light spills through the blinds, your scent still wrapped around my sheets. I trace the rim where your lips align with yesterday's sweet surrender meets. The kettle hums a quiet tune while I replay your whispered name. In this hush the hours swoon, and nothing feels quite like before you came. Time slows in this kitchen air, every breath feels borrowed rare. I didn't know it could feel this true until I woke up missing you. That crimson kiss you left behind is painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized. The way your love was softly caught in morning steam and quiet grace. You turned my world to velvet space. Your hairpin gleams beside the sink, a tiny arc of silver grace. I pocket it without a blink, like saving pieces of your place. The radio plays some old refrain about forever slow and low, but ours began with no big claim, just tangled hands and letting go. No grand design, no scripted scene, just coffee cool and hearts laid bare. And in this calm I finally see how ordinary turns to prayer. That crimson kiss you left behind is painted on my every thought, not just a mark I've memorized. The way your love was softly caught in morning steam and quiet grace. You turned my world to velvet space. They say forever starts with fire, but ours began in soft and light. A whisper, not a burning pyre. Just you and me and more.
Streetlights paint your shoulder through the blind. Your coffee's gone cold beside mine. We don't speak, we never do at this hour. Just watch steam rise from a long dead flower. You fold the blanket where I used to lie. Smooth out creases with a practice eye. The clock ticks like a guest who won't leave, and I pretend I don't see you grieve. At home beneath the fridge, the creak in the floorboards kiss. All the sounds we learned to ignore are screaming now behind the door. We were already gone before the sun came up, just two ghosts rehearsing love. You traced my wrist like it still belonged.